Hi, my name is Keith, and I'm known as a Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the biggest sign that you have a new beginning coming to you. This is going to be another simple video. I want to see how you guys like the 10-minute videos versus the 15-minute videos, so this will be around 10 minutes. This is a very simple topic. One of the biggest signs you ever know there's a new beginning nearby is that you have the urge to clean. And I'm going to talk about what this really means, because online's kind of vague about it. They'll just give one answer and they'll just kind of move on, and people never really think anything of it. But when you have, and by the way, before I start this video, I was going to do a video on 7/7/23, basically 777. This is the National Guardian Angel Day, so this is a day that is a really good day to move closer to your guardian angel and to celebrate your guardian angel. You can throw your guardian angel nice surprise. I'll talk more about guardian angels maybe tomorrow or the next day, or how to work with your guardian angel. I've talked about this several times before, but I'll keep teaching about it because you guys don't really get it yet. Some of you do, who I've worked with one-on-one. But today's video is talking to you all about, this one's an exciting topic. When you get the urge to clean, when you can't stop cleaning, when no matter how hard you try to sit down, you're like, I have to get up. And then you get up and you're just like, and then you start cleaning everything. You've never done this before. You don't know why. You're moving everything all over the place. You're throwing things that you never even thought you threw out. You don't even care if you throw it out. Things are hectic. Things are haywire. You're just going wild. You're just going wild, and everything's being thrown out, and you're just getting trash everywhere and just throwing it out, and you're having all these trash bags. It could be with clothes. It could be with photos. It could be with text messages. But due to how extreme you feel like throwing stuff out, or how extreme the urge is that you guys feel to clean, is actually how big the beginning is coming to you. So let's just say you are just constantly someone who puts off cleaning. Like, you're like, okay, my desk is fine. There's some stuff around the desk that doesn't need to be there. And there's just stuff here and there. It's okay, I'll take care of it one day. And then maybe you get home one day and you're just like, I can't take this anymore. And you'll start cleaning, and you're just sweeping stuff up, and it's just completely random, but it's not completely random. It's basically your angels, your higher self, and God letting you know that basically you need to, you have a lot of new things coming to you. You have a lot of amazing things coming to you. And you have to start making space, because when the blessing comes, you have to be in a clean place and a clean slate. Let's use this as an example. If you're at the buffet, I'm using buffet as an example. It's been a while since I've been to a buffet. And let's just say it's 12 o'clock, right? And the new food comes out at 12 o'clock. And it's better than the food that you had at 10 o'clock. But you've been talking, and you've been sitting at the table, and you've just been procrastinating, and you have the food from 10 o'clock on your plate. Even though it's still good, it's 10 o'clock food, 2 hours of food on the plate. That's not a good example. Maybe it's 11 o'clock, and you're just sitting at your table, and you're talking away, and 12 o'clock food comes out. It smells so good. It smells so nice. They have extra seasonings. They have, I don't know what you guys like to eat. Maybe they have flavored water. Oh, how exciting is Florida Stone Man? Yeah, flavored water. And you just had regular water. People ask me, what's my favorite food or drink? I'm like, water. But when it comes to that you had something old on your plate. You couldn't really receive it, and you're not allowed to throw it out. You didn't really have time to eat it. If you ate it, then it would be too soon, and you just kind of missed the opportunity for something really new to come in. Same thing applies. So before 12 o'clock hits, you want to swipe the food off your plate. You want to get things going. You want to be ready. You want to be in the zone of receiving. Now, a lot of you don't actually receive some of the things that are meant to come to you, because you guys have yesterday's baggage when you were supposed to be able to pick up a new baggage that was sent to you today, but it got sent back because it wasn't ready for you to pick up. And that burning urge that you feel like you're like, okay, I have to clean. This is a do or die. I need to clean right now. I don't know why. This is burning inside. I can't stop cleaning. I can't stop getting rid of old stuff. This could be pictures on your phone, for example. That's a good, it's a smaller one, but it's still it's still a new beginning. So, what was I have hair just dripping in my face. But the thing is, with even text messages, old data on your phone, the less you are held on to it, the less earthly you are, because it's a very earthly thing to hold on to anything. That's one reason I say my favorite food and drink is water, because I'm not about earthly attachments. The crystals are not earthly attachments; they're tools and armor. I guess food is something that you like to. It depends on the person, because some people can't live without certain foods, but that's not good. That's another video topic. But when it comes to getting rid of old stuff, sometimes you guys might even feel like throwing out clothes. You're like, I can't stand my clothes anymore. I don't know why. I used to love these clothes. I used to love these jeans. I used to love this and that. That actually happened to me before I started hearing my angels. Is I looked at the color black in my closet and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, why? And then I started throwing clothes out left and right and left and right and left and right, and I was left with almost no clothes. And I'm like, okay, time to get some new clothes. And I don't know if you've seen the clothes I wear, guys. I almost don't wear clothes at all. I mean, I wear shorts, and I wear all white. It makes me feel good, and it makes me feel right. It helps me channel nothing but love and light. So yeah, that's just me. But the thing about the essence of that story is, when it comes to when you want to throw something out, it means something new is coming. So when I was starting to throw out all my clothes, it's because me finding out that I'm more able to communicate with my angels and more able to hear, perceive, even see my angels. The white, I mean, it might help you guys too. You go ahead and try wearing white if you'd like. It helps you move closer to angels, but it helps you do a lot more than that. I'll make a video on the benefits of wearing white. That's a good idea. That's a good video topic as well. But for me, throwing out all my old clothes and getting rid of everything but the color white actually opened up all these new channels of gifts, all these new abilities that I was able to do, and I didn't know I was able to do it. But when it comes to you guys and you feel like throwing old clothes out, some of you have spiritual blood on your clothes. Some of you have actual blood on your clothes, and you still wash the clothes off, and then you keep the clothes in your closet. Like, sometimes when I'll be talking to people, I'm like, okay, you gotta throw out your bloody clothes. And I'm like, how'd you know? I'm like, I don't know, it's just... There's a certain energy about clothes that have had blood on them from a bad day, or clothes that even had no blood on them from a bad day. So you just... Maybe you have that one blue shirt with a collar. It might have a little... maybe it's a polo. And you were hopping a fence one day. And I'm like, This is actually a story from middle school. I was really bad in high school, and I was really bad in middle school because I was rebellious against knowledge. So when it came to time for school, I'm like, I don't want to be in these classes. I mean, I went to the University of Florida and I graduated with a degree in biology. But when it came to high school, no one ever told me why I was supposed to be there, and I never really liked any of the classes that I had. I'm like, why am I in computer science if I don't even know why I'm here? So, I was very rebellious against information. That's one of the reasons I have different information and knowledge that I have now. It's because I constantly question, try, and then just if it doesn't resonate with me, if it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't apply, if it doesn't just click together, I'm like, I'm going to keep trying it until it's accepted. So same thing with me in high school. And this story took a turn. I didn't know I was going to be using a story from when I was in high school or middle schools. I don't even remember it because I had the same blue shirt twice that actually got ripped while hopping a fence, but that's a completely different story. So I didn't want to be in school. I hopped the fence to get out of school. I went down the fence and it snagged me. It basically scratched me, and I'm like, ah! And I almost got caught doing that, and I was really embarrassed. And the security guard is actually someone I knew, and it was really awkward because I ran away from a security guard that I knew, and that was in high school. I was doing the same things in middle school, but like I said, I was very rebellious when I was young. That shirt held a lot of memories of just embarrassment and just kind of confusion because I didn't want to be there that day. And every time I wore the blue shirt afterwards, I'm like, okay, I remember the day about the confusion and the hopping the fence and the hole. And back then I didn't know to not wear clothes with holes in them. Very bad idea. Don't ever wear clothes with holes in them because they hold dark energy, past memories, and they are more likely to attract bad spirits because bad spirits look for certain things like attachments to ripped clothes, like things that are ripped and not working for you that you have held on to, so you're more eligible of a candidate for them to kind of grab onto. Now, another thing I did in high school when actually slowed down towards the end of high school is I actually started skipping all my classes and just going to ceramics. And then I had a bunch of dreams all through college. Like I was supposed to be at a class that didn't know I was signed up for. Back to the video topic. That shirt held so many memories. And even just think about it like this. I'm thinking about a blue shirt that I had way back then, and it brought up all these memories that if I still had that blue shirt, you'd be so attached to the old memories that you wouldn't have space for new memories. What does that tell you? It tells you that things that you don't have, things that you have around you, they're blocking you from something new if you're overly attached to them. Make space, clean your space, throw things out, and watch all the new blessings come in. You'll just see, you can do this with friends. This is absolutely nuts. I don't know if I should teach this, but if you're used to talking to the same 3 people every single day, and these 3 people have it out for you. Like you call them friends, but they don't really care about you. They talk behind your back. They ghost on you. They're just nasty people. And you're just putting up with them because you're used to putting up with them. But one day, you're just like, okay, I don't want this person around me anymore. This person's a drag. This person's lame. You cut out all of your friends, I guarantee within 3 weeks. How it works is basically a void is filled. When you create a void in your life, God will send angels to fill the void. So you're not just, there's not anything there. So you'll always notice new people come to talk to you. New people will interact with you. And then you'll have people that you talk to every single day that you never used to talk to these people. You kind of wonder, where did I start talking to these people out of nowhere? And they become a part of your life. If you don't like them, get rid of them. If they're bad, get rid of them. If they're good, they'll be around your whole life. That's how it works. This is a very simple video topic. If you have that urge, and I'm going to keep this video short for statistical reasons. I'm going to see how many of you are more likely to watch the shorter videos versus the longer videos. But if you have the urge to throw everything out, it's a really good thing. Throw everything out. Clean everything. Follow that burn, that drive, and that inner desire, that inner fire, because blessings are coming. I've seen it with everyone who's gotten a necklace from me, especially the black tourmaline necklace that I have on my website. People will get the necklace. They'll wear the necklace, they start cleaning like crazy. And then a week later, 2 weeks later, the biggest blessing they've ever seen in their entire lives comes to them. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!